We have previously discussed the differences between 2 retreats and 2 pulls, and 1 retreat and 1 pull of steel wire, as well as their impact on the life of the mesh belt. So how can we tell whether the high temperature mesh belt we purchased has undergone the 2 retreats and 2 pulls process? Since the materials are consistent, we can only detect its chemical elements using testing instruments and cannot determine whether it has undergone 2 retreats and 2 pulls through material analysis. So how do you test whether the steel wire has undergone 2 retreats and 2 pulls? In addition to checking whether the supplier's material report contains the item bright hydrogen retreat, it is particularly important to rely on the mesh belt factory's experienced technical inspection personnel, wire winding machine operators, and mesh belt weaving personnel. They observe the performance of the steel wire on the wire winding machine, the shape of the wire wound, and the tensile properties of the mesh belt, and after a step-by-step inspection, they can determine whether it has undergone more sophisticated processing. Yangzhou Yafei Mesh Belt has nearly 30 years of experience in mesh belt production. A group of well-trained full-time employees will not only strictly control the quality of the mesh belt production process, but also strictly control the quality of the mesh belt production process. It also puts forward strict requirements on the traceability of raw materials, the selection of processes, and the inspection of raw materials. Only by starting from the source can we ensure that each high-temperature mesh belt can withstand the test of time and bring users a long-lasting and stable conveying experience. Pay attention to Yangzhou Yafei Mesh Belt to learn more about high-temperature mesh belts.